Breaking news. Olusegun Obasanjo, foreign ignorance of section agitation. As a matter of fact, the former president of the country says he's not aware of the clamor for section going on in the country. Is he in a deep sleep or he's just trying to play ignorant? I'm just trying to understand it. This is just me asking because he says he's not aware that there is this call, for Oduduwa or IPOB Biafra, Republic. That is not a word. I mean, it's very surprising, I must say, very, very surprising. Anyway, my people, is happening. Let's get all the details and why the former president said he's not aware of any of such thing going on in the country. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo says he's not aware of the clamor for sectioning in the country. The independent people of Biafra, IPOB, and some Oduduwa's group are among those clamoring for section. During an interactive session with journalists in Sokoto State, Obasanjo was asked to comment on his feelings about those seeking to break up the country. In his response, the former president said agitation. I don't know anything about agitation for sectioning of the country. He then left into a waiting car which drove into the airport from the Sokoto State Government House. Obasanjo has been in Sokoto since on Saturday, where he laid the foundation of a 3.4 billion flyover bridge and inserted some ongoing projects in the state and has commenced already. The former president, however, described Governor Tabowa as not only dynamic leader, but a leader that is performing. I thank God who gave me the opportunity to honor the invitation of the governor to come and see at first hand what he has been doing with the people, giving opportunity to serve as their governor. Looking at the present situation in the country, the economy is not doing well. There is insecurity, the COVID-19 pandemic. One will wonder how he's making things go on, particularly with the level of the state's internal generated revenue, which is really nothing as to the amount of job ongoing in the states. I know what he's doing among other colleagues to prefer solution to insecurity in Northwest and what he's doing in the nation and within his party. He's a talented person. I pray God to grant him the strength, give him the wisdom necessary and ability to continue with the good work he has started. The question you asked me with regards to sectioning, I'm not very particularly sure that there is something like that ongoing in the country. I'm really getting to understand or to hear what you are saying about sectioning. It's very surprising and I'm not really sure of what you're talking about. Hello, my wonderful people. That's so the matter, Rachel. Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, said he's not aware of the Oduduwa or Biafra Republic agitation. As a matter of fact, it's strange to him. It sounded more like he was hearing it for the first time. So I want to ask, okay, this is me asking, was he just trying to, word of the question or not give an answer to it? He's just trying to be, what? I can't be bothered. Or is he really being serious? Because this call for Oduduwa's Republic, IPOB, is not a today matter that you sit down and say, I mean, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, particularly, has heard of what is going on in the country. This is one of the things that is giving President Muhammadu Buhari the present headache right now. Hence, the need for him to go ahead and destroy young lives and properties in Imo State. What is going on in the east, nobody is particularly in the north, I beg your pardon. Nobody is making sure that this set of people do not have the opportunity again to harm people. In a civilized world, this set of people should be behind bars so that they don't have that freedom to go about with their evil agenda that you can see that that's what they are occupied with, causing pains. I listened to the story of a young girl who escaped from their den. And when she was talking, I felt, this young girl, a child, kidnapped, and if you hear her story, you will weep. for this nation. And guess what? She's the one stranded now. Why the government is considering giving asylum to, is it asylum now or amnesty? Amnesty to those who have been causing people harm. As we speak, the girl is not in school. As we speak, she's not in school. Not because she does not want to be in school, but because she's lost her parents all through this whole period and all that has been going on. And guess what? Coming back, there was nothing for her. There was nothing in place, nothing on ground. Nobody cares about her. No money anywhere, nothing. And yet somebody says, they don't care about this very set of people. There is nothing in our economy, in our constitution, provision for the less privileged under 16. What is there for them? What do we have? Until they're able to make their own choices and have opportunity to work. What do we have? What have we put in place to ensure that these ones are looked after, that they are not victims? These days, it's children from school. Now they've moved up to university. They kill 3 people's children that were in a private university. And you think that the weeping of those families with Nigeria will go well? It will go well with those who are currently in position and have the opportunity to change things and do nothing about it? And you think things will just go well for them? It doesn't just happen like that. They will have to pay for the current things that they are doing. And this is not right in any way, form, or kind. And I don't know who told them that what they are doing is right. Olusegun Obasanjo said he's not even aware that something like that is happening. He's not aware. He does not understand what is going on, what somebody is saying. It sounds very strange to him, And guess what? As a wise man he is, as an elder statesman, he did not say much. He just said it briefly. He did not say much into the matter. He just said sectioning, I'm not aware, I've not heard of it, and that was it. I'm not aware. That's it. Said it's a very strange phenomenon. He doesn't even know what's going on with that regard. He does not understand what the people are saying. So this is what is happening in our country. This is what is going on. We have to continue with what we believe will work. So at the end of the day, we are not left hang and dry, because the current leadership do not care for Nigerians, to be quite candid. They do not care for the people. All they care about is themselves and their family, not Nigerians. Leave us a comment, please. Let's hear from you. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Bye for now.